Yo, what's up guys, it's Spectrum back here with a brand new triple review. Yes, we're going to do triple reviews here and there on the channel. This time we're going to be taking a special look at the Marvel Legends Wendigo Build-A-Figure Waves, Wolverine from Uncanny X-Force, and Nightcrawler from X-Men, and the special guest. If you could guess it in the comments, I'll give you 5 seconds. Drum roll please. Alright. It is none other than the binary form Captain Marvel action figure. And, yeah. So that's the reveal. That's the special figure here. And I was wanting to keep this in the package for Brie Larson to sign in October. Going to Comic-Con in Chicago. But today, at GameStop, I had found this. And I think I'm just going to have her sign this one instead. And I'm going to keep this in the packaging and sell it many years from now for a huge profit. But, yeah. Alright, let's get right into the packaging here. We'll just start off with her packaging since we're already, here. We got the figure looking very nice in there with all the colors and stuff. I like it a lot. Up top you got Legends series like always. Captain Marvel spot varnish down here. Binary form, Hasbro. Spot varnish Captain Marvel logo up here. Looking very nice. On the side you got a nice artwork of Brie Larson's Captain Marvel right there. Love the colors on that. Same artwork going on over here. On the back you got the exact same artwork. There's read up right there if you want to read it, pause it now. And you have no wave mates and not much more at the bottom, so let's get on to the other packages here. Here we have Nightcrawler's packaging minus the figure. On the side you got a nice artwork of Nightcrawler right there. You got X-Men right up front, Nightcrawler spot varnished with the X-Men logo spot varnished up top. Actually, it's not spot varnished. Huh, that's a surprise. Got that same artwork right over here. On the back, got the exact same artwork right there. There's read up if you want to read it, pause it now. Got the Wendigo Build-A-Figure with all the figures in the wave. I have 2 of them so far. And, yeah, let's get on to Wolvie's packaging. Alright, here we have Wolvie's packaging. Uncanny X-Force Wolverine spot varnished like the other one. Not spot varnished up top. What a massive disappointment. Got the nice Wolverine artwork looking very Wolverine-y right there. Got that same artwork over here looking very nice. Again, same artwork on the back. There's it up if you want to read it. Pause it now. Hopefully you can read that. Okay. Other figures in the wave. The Wendigo Build-A-Figure. So without further ado, let's get all of these guys out here and see what they bring. Here we have all 3 of these beauties opened up and out of the packaging, and wow dude, this is just such a great silhouette right here. I might do a pose gallery later today, but yeah, let's get a closer look at Wolvie first here. Point the lamp a little bit more this way. He's looking awfully gray these days, huh? But yeah, I like the X-Force suit, looks pretty cool. Kind of wish we would have gotten this in the X-Men movies in some capacity, but I suppose the MCU will do that for us. Really like the way that looks. I like the face a lot. Looks very nice. Like his arm hairs and everything. Also looks very nice. Body sculpt is really nice too. I believe this is a brand new body mold for Wolverine, even though this is my first ever Marvel Legends version. Unless you... Actually, no. This isn't my first ever. This is my first since I began collecting again 3 years ago, I do believe. But yeah, I like this a lot. The Wolvie butt right there. The paint's all nice and clean, except for that little scuff right there, but that's okay. Like those claws too. Those claws are almost perfect, man. These things are incredible. I love the sculpt of those. I like how they're thin and then they're a little wider at the end. It's very comic booky. Yeah, let's get a closer look at Nightcrawler here. This one's a really good one too. I haven't had one of these in like 14, I want to say 14 or 15 years, man. Yeah, and when I did have him, some kid jacked him from me on the block, and then my aunt was like, oh, that's not your toy, that's his, and it was just a whole bunch of BS. But yeah, we have a new Nightcrawler here, finally. Like the tail, very nice blue here. I'm really not much for comic figures, but Nightcrawler's always been a favorite of mine. Especially because of his suit and his blue skin's awesome too. Now we just need a Mystique to go along with it. Like the feet, the toesies. And I like the paint apps, they're nice and clean for the most part. I like the hair as well, that hair is awesome. Very nice and blue right there. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the best way to focus this. There we go. Yeah. And finally, let's get a look at this Captain Marvel, dude. I wasn't really that impressed with it in the box. I mean, I like the colors and everything, but having it out here in person is just, this thing is wicked, man. Yeah, those colors are just, they just pop, and that hair, the nice glossy sheen to it and everything is just, wow, dude. This figure is pretty freaking incredible. I like the effects pieces too. Those are really nice. You can scoot them up her arm if you want. You can have them more down towards her wrist, however you want to display it. And we've seen this body before, but I do think the colors are a bit better on this one than the other one. I don't know, we'll get this one in here for a color comparison real quick. They look the same, but this one has a more metallic sheen to it. Yeah, it's just a bit more metallic, especially in the legs here, as you can tell. It's a lot more reflective. The boots are a bit more accurate on this one, I do believe. Get the Brie Larson booty. Yeah, this one's a lot more glossy and film accurate. I do still like this one though, but I might sell this one now that I have this one, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I kind of like having the normal Captain Marvel. But in my opinion, this moment in the film is when she became Captain Marvel. When she broke free from the Kree mind control and all that stuff. Was when she really became Captain Marvel. Kind of like Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man on the bridge when he said he was Spider-Man. It's very similar. But yeah, let's get a look at those accessories. Rate this accessory art 0 out of 10 and like, comment, and subscribe for more if you enjoyed. Thank you. Alright, let's get an actual close look at these accessories though. We'll start off with the actual wall crawler hand, Nightcrawler hand here. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, it's just painted nice and white here. Not sure if the fingernails are sculpted or not. I don't believe they are. Yeah, it doesn't look like they are. Yeah, there's no fingernails on there. But yeah, it's nice clean white paint. Set that back down there. We'll take a quick look at the head that he comes out of the packaging with. I like all three head sculpts, but I believe the one that I have on him is probably my favorite. I love the blue hair mixed in with the black there. Sorry about that flickering level of brightness. There we go. Sorry. Take a quick look at his screaming head sculpt here, or rather it's hissing. Nice yellow eyes with the black shading over the face right there. Like that a lot. And last but not least, his cutlass. Nice silver paint with the golden handle. Take a quick look at Brie Larson's alternate cowled head sculpt. Or Captain Marvel, rather, sorry. Looking very nice. I like the paint applications. Very nice and clean. I like the translucent bit on here as well. You could shine a light through it and have it be sort of reflective or glowy if you wish. And probably my favorite thing about this figure are the effects pieces. All four of these are different from each other, which is very nice. All nice translucent yellow and orange plastic bits. And if you wanted to, you could probably buy a few of these and paint these up to be symbiote tendril effect pieces if you so wish. Very nice. So yeah. I was just about to get into size comparisons here, but I figured we should go over the accessories and how to apply them and whatnot. So for Brie, she has no interchangeable hands, but her effects pieces, just grab one here. You just slide it onto her forearm or her shoulder or whatever you want with it. And then for this piece, you just sort of want to find the hole at the bottom right there. Then you want to wedge her fist into that. I don't believe it goes in much further than that. Oh, there we go. just like so. Looking very nice. I like that a lot. And for Nightcrawler here, for head swapping, I'm just gonna simply pop the head off. Doesn't even take that much force. Gonna grab another head here. Pop it on just like so. That looks very nice. And for his cutlass holding hand, you're gonna remove his right hand. And you're gonna get his cutlass holding hand and pick it in just like so. Grab his cutlass here. I actually haven't done this yet. You're gonna sort of spread the fingers open a bit. And you should hold it just like that. And yeah, that works out pretty nicely. Size comparison times commence. Here we have them with the Captain Marvel figure, the Captain Marvel Talos figure, and the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure Deadpool. Articulation times head to toe, here we go, starting with Wolverine here. Wolverine can look up that far. It's not very far at all, actually. He can look down pretty far. Got a little no head wobblage at all. Wow. Head can rotate 360. Arms can do a full 360. He has butterfly joints in there. Can move back that far and forward that far. Arms go out that far. Upper bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Bend in that far. Wrists swivel and hinge. He has an ab crunch. The belt can move up and down to accommodate for his waist swivel depending on how you want to articulate him. His feet can kick out that far, kick back that far, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, which are hard to articulate for some reason. Feet move down, up, and he has ankle pivot as well. Alright. Now for Nightcrawler. Head to toe. He can look up very far, very nice. Can look down very far as well. Head pivots just a little bit. Let's get that focused on him. Do a full 360 there. Arms can do a full 360. You just gotta watch out for his shoulder pads there. They go out that far. Upper bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, which bend in that far. Wrists swivel and hinge except for his extra hand, which hinges up and down like so. Get that stupid hair off of him. Sorry. He can crunch forward that far, crunch back that far, has a waist swivel, and he's going out of focus, and it's really annoying. Can kick forward that far, can kick back that far, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, feet move down, up, he has ankle pivot, and he has tail rotation as well. Alright, now for Captain Marvel. She can look up that far, can look down that far. She has a little bit of head pivot there. Arms can do a full 360. They can go out that far. She has a not upper bicep swivel, an elbow swivel here. Elbows bend in that far. Wrists swivel and hinge, just like so. She has a ball peg inside of her abdomen here. Feet can kick forward that far, kick back that far. She has upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, feet move down, up, and she has ankle pivot as well. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns about these figures. As for Captain Marvel, there is literally none. She is an amazing piece. I like it a lot. As for Wolverine, the only concern that I have is that he doesn't have a screaming head sculpt, which I would really like. And for Nightcrawler, there is one tiny complaint that I'd like to make here. It's about his head sculpts. As you can see, his hair is slightly raised on that one. And same deal with this one, but that's an easy fix and it's not really that noticeable. But otherwise, yeah, these guys are great. All three of these figures are really nice, and I recommend picking them up if you haven't already. And this is Spectrum Reviews. And like my page on Facebook, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm rolling out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.